Portugal looking for a fast start to get things done early here.
Yeah, and it's obvious, Peter, you don't want to be playing catch-up after the opening group game. So we can expect this to be highly competitive. 3 points here and the feel-good factor of eventual progression kicks in. It's a great foundation to tackle the rest of the group games.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this man, João Cancelo, is going to add so much more dynamism to his side, and he's the type of player who does well in a flowing system, in a flowing team. I like it when he moves centrally and makes himself an effective outlet. He basically can become a number 10, and he can produce some delicious little dinks over the top of any opposition defence.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Kukçu. And it's played forward.
Nuno Mendes.
To Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the left flank. Well, there weren't too many attacking options there.
Chance and a real let-off. Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Nuno Mendes.
Ruben Dias.
Here's Vitinha.
Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Demiral. And Bardakcha. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva. Plenty to aim at here. Kaveci. Yazici. Just eases him off the ball. And Güler. Forward it goes. Yazici. Now it's Kaveci. That is good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. And they've switched it over to the other side.
Nuno Mendes. Here's Vitinha.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Diogo Dalot. Vitinha. Diogo Dalot. Out towards the flank.
Here's Vitinha.
Bernardo Silva. Oh, good ball. He's got the shot away! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They've played it short. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Yazidzi. Bernardo Silva. Chance here to counter. Rafael Leao. He's found a way through. Nuno Mendes. Showing good feet.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Diogo Dalot.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And Portugal can counter-attack here. That'll be a throw-in.
Bernardo Silva really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very...
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Vitinha.
Diogo Dalot.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Bruno Fernandes. Knocks it out wide. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Shapes to shoot. That was superb goalkeeping.
Bruno Fernandes clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's a clearance, but not much of one. Vitinha! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Only partially clear. Deep cross. Turkey can counter promptly here. It's been a good start to the game, and the underdogs are clearly keen to underline that they're not just here to make up numbers.
They're taking the game to them.
And the shot! Goal! Portugal!
Portugal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Portugal break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. pinches it off him. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Nuno Mendes. Bernardo Silva. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's a loose ball. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Cross goes in there. And he's there to clear it. That'll be a throw. Bruno Fernandes is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Kajolu.
Yazigi.
Bruno Fernandes.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nuno Mendes. Portugal are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Goulet. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well timed, excellent interception. Rafael Leao. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Rafael Leao. Vitinha. Portugal are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shifted upfield. Rafael Leao. Now Gonzalo Inacio. And back to the goalkeeper. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them.
And the score is 1-0.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Celik.
Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes.
And he's had it nicked away. And that has put paid to that.
Diogo Dalot. Ruben Dias.
So what can they make of this? Good spot, he's seen the run. That looks a cracking ball. Kajolu. Now it's Kavetsi. Vitinha. Now it's Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Rafael Leao. He is just caressing the ball. He's got away. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! Now, who's going to be first to this? He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Portugal get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Very nicely done. Chu. Nice physical challenge. Bernardo Silva. Oh, super find. Bruno Fernandes. Nice sequence of passes, this. Can he spark a counter here? Gently done. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he's managed to get rid. Great run on the overlap here. Over it comes. Goulet. Chu. Portugal have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Gonzalo Inacio. Played back into the centre. Aim forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Kadiolu. Çalhanoğlu. Ball played for Chu. Moved on forwards. Celik. And Bardakça. Çalhanoğlu. And Bardakça. Chu. And it's Çalhanoğlu. And Bardakça. Forwards and with intent. He can get that clear. And it's Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. Cross from Cancelo. Finish it! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Now, what about a counter-attack? Fiddles it through. They'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that is as far as they're going to go. Gently done. And he cuts out the supply. Ruben Dias. And it's Bernardo Silva. Diogo Dalot. Yazici. And Kadiolu. Demiral. And it's Çalhanoğlu. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Yazici. Great ball if he can get there. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Portugal looking to pass their way through. Nuno Mendes. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, it's come off the upright. Ball's gone out of play. Climbs up big! Bernardo Silva! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Demiral. Bardazzi. 15 minutes till half-time.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Can he get away here? Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Yazigi. Kajolu. Spread out to the left. Ruben Dias attempts a clearance. Goulet. Yazigi! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Oh, can he get onto this? Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
Gonzalo Inacio. Moved on forwards. Kukçu. For Çalhanoğlu. Demiral. And it's Çalhanoğlu. And it's played forward. Threads one in. Can he latch on to this? Lovely bit of skill. And it's played into... Heads it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. Over to the left. Nuno Mendes with the cross.
Kajolu.
Celik. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Ooh, delicate chip through. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. What a throw in. Kukçu. Turkey finding their passes. And he's gone for goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That's the throw.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Nuno Mendes. Now Ruben Diaz. Forward it goes. Rafael Leao. Out to the right. Ah, that's a fine interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Goulet. Yazigi. Oh, good spread. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Lovely feet. Shot could be up. Yazigi! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Away from immediate danger.
Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot.
Here's Coutinho. Nuno Mendes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's a sharp little ball here. Danger averted for now. And Dalot. And it's Bernardo Silva. Gets his pass away. In by towering header. And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Portugal find a position of real strength now. Stood up well to him there. It's run loose here. Yazigi. Yazigi has got himself a free kick. Nuno Mendes.
Diogo Dalot.
João Cancelo delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Played out towards the right wing. Diogo Dalot. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Yazigi. That's a good ball played into space. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Bernardo Silva. That has been cut short. Bruno Fernandes. That's going to go a long way. Cristiano Ronaldo. Calhanoglu. He's shifting through the gears here.
Diogo Dalot.
And here's Cristiano. He's had a shot! Goulet. To Calhanoglu. And it's half-time here. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Portugal have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Calhanoglu. Kaveci. Interesting ball.
Kadiolu.
Is what? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. And they've got a throw.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Now that's well seen too. Demiral for Calhanoglu. And Demiral. And they win it back again. Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao. Looking for the run-up. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Kaveci. Ruben Diaz. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he's going to have his name taken.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head.
Ruben Diaz.
He's had a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward. Vitinha. And Dalot. Gonzalo Inacio. Oh, can he get onto this?
Ruben Dias.
For João Cancelo. And it's Bernardo Silva. Gonzalo Inacio. Lofted upfield. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Çalhanoğlu. Here's Yazici. Güler. Çelik. Turkey have a free kick. Kukçu. Muscular approach does pay off here. Rafael Leao. Now Gonzalo Inacio.
Ruben Dias.
Aim forwards. Demiral. Ball played for Kukçu. Yazici. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Great defending, strong and determined.
Bruno Fernandes.
Vitinha. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now Ruben Dias. Shifted upfield. João Cancelo. Cross from Cancelo. Defending of the desperate variety. Kukçu. Güler. And Bardakça. Kukçu. And Demiral. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Bruno Fernandes.
That's a little off target. Kaveci.
Yazici.
It'll be a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Çalhanoğlu. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Kajolu. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Ronaldo looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
That is lovely. Çelik. Now here's the delivery. Portugal are simply cruising along with this 3-goal lead.
Bruno Fernandes.
And Dalot.
Ruben Dias.
João Cancelo hurtling down that right flank. Always onto this.
Yazici.
Yazici. And Güler. He's had it taken off him.
Diogo Dalot.
Gonzalo Inacio. Here's Vitinha. Aim forwards. Out to the left it goes. Now then, the ball's come loose. Cross deflected behind for a corner. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And it's going to be another one. Chance! Oh, taken with style! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Portugal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Played out to the right. So much time and space here. Yazici. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, terrific save. And now a sudden chance to counter. Goulet. Celik. Spread out to the left. Kavetsi has crossed into the decent hit! And he steered it beyond the post.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Gonzalo Inacio. So we've reached the hour mark. And it's Bernardo Silva. Yazici. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Rafael Leao. And Mendes. Gets to show off his quick feet. Celik. Now it's Yazici. And he's there to get it away. Bardakci. Forwards and with intent. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kukçu. Forward it goes. And Celik. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Kadiolu. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Diogo Dalot.
Here's Vitinha. Rafael Leao. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Demiral. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Yeah, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Kavetsi. Yazigi. Clears it out of harm's way. Vitinha. Yazigi. And there's green grass ahead of him. Portugal needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Over to the left. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well read, nice interception. Kavetsi. Yildiz. Played out to the left flank. Çalhanoğlu. Yazigi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Pulls it back. Great chance! Caggiolu getting this one clear.
Yazigi.
Oh no circumventing this opponent. Takfeci. And Caggiolu looking for options for movement. Gently done. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Time for a change in personnel. Demiral. Çalhanoğlu. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Spread out to the left. And Caggiolu. Oh, can he get onto this? Celik. Ball played for Kukçu. Moved on forwards. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Celik.
Bruno Fernandes.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He has found the way through. Ronaldo had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Çalhanoğlu, out to the left it goes. João Cancelo with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Oh, easy pickings there. And he's gone looking for safety. Now
it's Rafael Leao.
Nelson Semedo. And it's played forward. Ups for safety. Çalhanoğlu. Yazici. Yazici is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nelson Semedo. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Celik. Goulet. Yazici. Yildiz. Oh, good spread. That's good play. Çalhanoğlu! And he's heaved it away. A spectacular effort! And he couldn't keep it down. Bernardo Silva. Into the last quarter of an hour. Now Ruben Dias. Gonzalo Inacio. Played towards the front line. Nelson Semedo. Now it's Rafael Leao. Celik. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Yazici. Proves too strong. And there's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side. Rafael Leao! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Portugal making another change here.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on. Portugal have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Bruno Fernandes! Now, who's going to be first to this? Antonio Silva. Bernardo Silva. Great defending, strong and determined. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Celik. There will be a throw-in. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Vitinha. Oh, important interception. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Yazici. Yazici! Keeper is right behind it.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Ball is over the line.
Bruno Fernandes.
Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's had a hit! Well, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Kukçu. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. The fullback is in acres of space here. Now who's going to be first to this?
In again. Bruno Fernandes.
Portugal couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing.
Yazici.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And the ball is out of play.
Turkey have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Gonzalo Inacio. He is through here. Look at the space here. Oh, can he finish? And that's past the post.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Gonzalo Inacio. Now Ruben Diaz. Interesting ball. He's beaten the offside trap. Into the great leap. Oh, denied at the last.
Antonio Silva. Ruben Diaz.
To Bruno Fernandes.
Diogo Dalot.
And that has left him in a heap. No, he's not getting his way this time. Over to the left. Kavetsi. Turkey making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Yildiz. And it's been taken short. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate. Tries to get it clear.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's Vitinha.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Chance to shoot. Can he put it away? Keeper always had the measure of that. Up to meet it! And yes, it's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Portugal totally rampant here. Chalhanoglu.
Bardakci.
To Chalhanoglu.
Ayhan.
And Gula. Nice physical challenge. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bruno Fernandes wins the duel this time. Bernardo Silva.
Antonio Silva.
And it's Bernardo Silva. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, such a clever touch. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, almost a sixth. Ruben Dias plays it short. Diogo Dalot. And now the hit! Not out the best in the keeper. Goulet. Yazigi. Now it's Kavetsi. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Shapes to shoot! And the number on the board is 3. And that could set him on his way. Chalhanoglu. And it's Chalhanoglu. Buldur. Fired in.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Got a shot away! And he's missed it.
Antonio Silva.
Some good work on the right flank here. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Diogo Dalot.
Ayhan.
Yilmaz. That's been cut out, well played. So that's it, it is all over.